What's up, guys? Assassin123 here, and I'm using my tripod that I found at my dad's house. That's why everything's so still. I actually found one, and I'll do a video explaining a lot of stuff like that later. But one thing I'm focused on right now is a question that's Avoid1999 asked me, and he asked me about Hermione's wand if you needed to wrap paper around a wooden dowel if you had a thicker wooden dowel. Well, the reason why I wrap paper around wooden dowels is because most wands in the Harry Potter universe, this is just trying to show you the best way I can how they do. They start off big and they go into a smaller shaft. So whenever you wrap paper around a wooden dowel, you see this one starts off, I mean, it ain't gonna be super big like I drew on the paper, but it starts off kinda big and then goes into a skinnier shaft. So the reason why I do paper is because with paper, if you look in some of my previous videos I explain this, but whenever you wrap it, if you hold one end more than you hold the other end of the paper while you're wrapping around the dowel, this end becomes fatter than this end down here. So then that gives you, say, like, this is what I'm talking about. Say I'm wrapping paper around this. If you wrap it down here instead of like this right here, if you wrap it down here, this right here will start skinny and go big. And then you can just kind of sort of mess around with that until you get the right shape to your desire. But yeah, Avoid1999, you could probably just use a bigger dowel, but the thing with that is you're gonna have to sand it down, and you're gonna have to sand it down a lot in order to get it just right, like Hermione's. Of course, if you want to try it, you can, but I prefer just using paper and hot glue. And you said your Draco Malfoy wand, the way you made it, no. The way you made it is perfectly fine. Because Draco Malfoy's wand, his wand don't really go into a skinnier shaft like most of them do. His just stays thick. So the way you done it was like perfectly fine. So, tell me if it helped, guys. But yeah, just keep that in mind. All the wands are like that, and be looking out for my next video, which should already be up by now. And I'm going to explain to you what happened with the Noble Collection wands and stuff. So comment, rate, and subscribe.